You are now tuned in to another episode of the Sillygirlspodcast. I'm your girl, Charsla.
I'm your girl, KeeKee.
And on this podcast, we dance in the rain. What's good, Silly Squad? It's your girls, the Sillygirlspodcast, and we are back again with another fresh in our episode for you. So please go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and comment and say hi and say Happy New Year, and we hope that you get $1 million this year. You know what I'm saying? Anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But also, hit that notification bell so you be notified every time that we drop a video, as well as tap that subscribe button like you be letting them niggas tap that ass that you don't need to be letting tap that ass. Oh, I'm sorry. Just tap it, okay? Also, it is an arrow that is right under this video. And that arrow means that you can tell somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. And because they family, I gotta tell them how I would tell my family.
How?
Share this motherfucker to a friend. Share it to everybody on your timeline, on your contact list, on the list.
We ain't gonna be doing all in the new year now.
Okay, I'm not gonna say it. It's just share it to all of them, okay? Also, it is a description box, and in that description box, it has some links, okay? Like the outer box, you know what I'm saying? Her box, the links to being in there, you know what I'm saying? It has. We don't have that many links, but however, it has links that go take you over to podcast platform as well as our social media accounts. But you know what I'm saying? Dang, if it had how many links, you
man, come on, bruh.
So sorry. Also, it's my favorite time of every episode, okay? Because I get the honor to introduce you to somebody that I love dear, somebody that I'm happy to go into the new year with, somebody that lights my world up, somebody that in the midst of the storm, she is the bright light for me. How you doing, Jack in the Box? How you doing, Jack in the Box? What it do?
I'm trying to say I'm open 24 hours.
And then, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people in that box, you know what I'm saying?
Not no Jack in the Box. Jack, that shit used to scare me when you twirl the Jack in the Box. Ain't that what the Jack in the Box? Cause that's what the little clown thing is for the. Anyway, hey girl, hey, pink bunny rabbit. You still be popping them pink pills?
What's the pink pills? You know I'm not drug addict. I don't know.
Girl, you try.
You been with a drug dealer, so I don't know.
I've been with a drug dealer.
We both been with drug dealers, but I'm saying I don't know.
How you being, cutie pie?
How you
and
been?
him matching with y'all.
I know, that's how I want to do.
I love it.
How you been, honey?
Good.
Who you got on? Oh yeah,
Gregory and Janine from Abbott Elementary. I love them.
So what has been going on? He been popping that pussy?
No, not popping it.
He been popping that mouth?
No.
You got a whole man, so I know
you're
in popping. Okay, well,
all hoes have been utilized.
My nigga, exactly. Because that's what when I. No, because even when I get a man, I just don't want that hole to be utilized.
You should.
I know you said it, but I'm scared. I'm scared.
Just do it.
Just like Nike, just do it.
To it. But to do the episode more to it.
But to do it. I just hope he don't want to use that hole.
It's like, just a matter of.
But if, like, let me say, if my husband won't, you know what I'm saying, then I'm going to just have to go on and bite the bullet and be like,
saving your hole for marriage. Wow.
I don't even want to use that hole, but I hope that he don't. But I'm saying, he got to give me a ring if he really want to use the hole. But I don't. Future boy, I hope you don't want to do it. I hope you don't do it.
You don't have to do it. It's not for everybody. And you know, it wasn't for me. I was like, I ain't never doing that shit, and here I am doing that shit.
Yeah, that's what. So I'm saying right now in this single space, I don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? But I pray that he's also on that. But like I said, for me, that's a compromise that I will take for my husband.
Yeah, you're not getting pointers on what to do.
Yeah, so but until then, it's like I just hope that he don't. But for my husband, if he just wants to, that's you know what I'm saying. See, I'm telling you, I'm a big compromise person
on certain things.
You know, on certain things. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying. For that, I will bite the bullet and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And just do what I gotta do. But I don't know why we got our anal. Like,
I did, because you said I be popping it for pimp.
Yeah, you said all hoes
utilized. How you been though?
Not popping it for no pimp.
Good. You still on your chilling vibe?
Yeah.
Good.
I got to, because to be honest, I promise you, when you get niggas chances, let me say this, because I'm very optimistic.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And I don't try to, you know, because you know what I'm saying, these last, you know what I'm saying, few like months or whatever, you know, I really was being open and was like, you know what, let me just see. Let me see. Let me stop being closed off. Cause you know what I'm saying, one of my friends said you know what I'm saying, your expectations so much, and so you close off everybody. So you know what I'm saying, and so I'm like, you know what, when you know somebody asks for my number, just don't just ever say no. Just at least be open. So I'm like, okay. So you know what I'm saying, but then it refers back to my true values and morals. I'm like, I know why I be saying no. Because when all the ones that I said yes to, I should have said no to. Because when I really, you know what I'm saying, gave them a chance, at least tried to see. Yeah. Even for if it was 3 days, if it was 4 days, I promise you, if it was 2 days, I'd have cut niggas off in 1 day. You know what I'm saying? It's been like probably, I ain't gonna lie to you, if I could say in the past like just 2 months, I probably cut off probably 7 dudes. Quickly, within a week. Why waste your time? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, because I know exactly what I want, and it's like, as soon as I see the red flags, I'm not, you know, ignoring red flags anymore. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so I just cut them off very fast. So it's like, however, those just say 7, I'm just say, I shouldn't even. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was a waste of fucking time. You don't know until you try. You know what I'm saying? Because let me say, it be a little cute look, you know what I'm saying, a little weak relationship, like, you know what I'm saying? And then I be like, you know what I'm saying? What, you fucking weird. What the fuck was I thinking? You know what I'm saying? What? I'm just thinking. Yeah, what the fuck was I thinking? Yeah. What, bitch?
Nothing.
No, what?
I was like, what were you thinking? Yeah. I don't know. I'm just thinking like it must be nice to. I never got a chance to just date. Yeah. I fucked. You know what I'm saying? Being honest. When I was like in my singleness, you know what I'm saying? I didn't get a chance to just go out and date, like I declined numbers. And then it's so crazy because one guy that probably could have been, not one that I've talked about, that probably could have been my husband, that rolled up on me at a time when I was single. I got intimidated by him like a motherfucker. He told me, he was like telling my best friend, she beautiful. And I was just like, I heard him, but I was trying to act like I didn't hear him. Yeah. And Charsla would have knew that, but she was, never mind, I'll tell you later.
Well, because I booed up. Yeah, I remember that day. Yeah, because it was Father's Day, bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Duh, I remember that whole, because when I came over there, I told you. Yeah, you had said something. So I'm like, yeah.
But I was dealing with who I'm with now, and I was like, nah. But I was intimidated like a motherfucker when he approached me, and I'm just thinking.
But y'all wasn't even locked the fuck in. So that's why I'm like, I wanted you to explore. You know what I'm saying? And it's not about.
I get it, and I get that. It's just like, if I'm being honest, I don't know how to explore.
Yeah, she doesn't. She's loyal in the courting stage. See, it's a lot, but I'm saying it's a lot of women that are like you. You know what I'm saying? That as soon as they start even, you know, like courting them, they cut off everybody.
Because I don't know how to. I don't know how to not just be. I can't. I wish if I could change anything about myself, we had to just redo life. That piece of me, I wish I would know how to just date and not get. Because if I like you, I be smitten. I'm a dreamer. I'm a Pisces, so I be like, I already can picture what our kid's name is. And I wish I could have just balanced out more. But I'm just saying, if this relationship don't work, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, and see, for me, I know how to balance very well, where it's like I can be, you know what I'm saying, your girlfriend for a week. You're like, ooh, that's my man. And then next week, I'm like, I don't know this man. Look, what KeeKee Palmer said, I never met this man. I don't know this man. Like, if I'm sorry to this man, maybe next week, I'll be like, I don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? So I'm quick to, you know what I'm saying, I'm willing to open up to see the possibility of what it could be, but as soon as you show me that, you know what I'm saying, you full of shit, I'm not ignoring that full of shit. Yeah. I'm like, okay, cool, you know what I'm saying, nice meeting you know what I'm saying, block, and you know what I'm saying, don't talk to me ever again in life, you know what I'm saying.
But you know what's crazy is, I think the problem is because I'm such a my anxiety is so bad, and I'm an overthinker. I watch the crime shows. I don't like meeting new people because I don't know them. I feel better reverting back to people that I've known, even if I have never dated them, but I knew them from college or shit like that. So when I meet somebody new, it's very, you know, whatever. But anyway, let's jump to our first topic because I'll talk all day.
Yes, okay, I'm sorry, we sure did. And my nose still, you hear me up here?
I'm gonna hit this boom still.
Yeah. And so, hold on, we you know what? This is not a sponsor ad, okay?
So I peeled it, I twisted. Wait, what I do?
Yeah, you gotta take that out first, okay? Because I'm getting her on, you know what I'm saying? It's the mint, and so you just take it, and then we go put it in my nose.
I just pull it out? Oh my God, and I put it in my nose. Oh, what I do, I push it up or something?
No.
You just smell it?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh!
because my nose up here is stopped up. And
I like that.
Baby.
How many sniffs can I get out of it?
I don't know. I've been having mine for a minute and I always do it.
Okay.
Baby, my nose, you know, it's the season
good.
where it's like my sinuses and stuff. I got it from TikTok Shop.
Okay.
But I heard they sell them at Walgreens and stuff. I don't know. I just got mine from TikTok Shop.
Okay.
TikTok, I told y'all need to share, because I be buying all y'all shit. But however, our topic for today is we're talking about how actions prove who someone is. Words just prove who they pretend to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actions
speak louder than words.
I'ma see what I heard. Is it true? Is it a lie? That's true because I 100,000,000,000,000,000% agree with that, because I can tell you all day I love you, but it's part of my actions showing it. You know, like, because I'm a person, I like it both. Okay, because it's crazy that we said this, but somebody asked me, what would you rather have, somebody showing you or somebody telling you? I said, I don't want to say, I want them both. Tell me and show me. He be like, which one is more important? They're equally important to me, because you can be showing me all day long, but saying something totally different. So I'm confused. You sending mixed signals, so I want you to do both. Show me and tell me. And like, just like with me, I have an issue with saying I'm gonna change a way or something, like the way I am. If somebody points out something that bothers them about me, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna work on it, but then I don't work on it. So what is that really truly saying? Is it saying that I don't give a fuck about this person's feelings if they care enough to tell me that this bothers them, and I'm not showing them that I'm trying to improve, but I'm saying I'm going to? You see how they don't work together? So I have to do both. I'll tell you, okay, I received that, I'm gonna try. Oh, look at that. Therapy. Because I struggle in that area a lot, y'all. I'm working on it.
Girl, you ever talking about I gotta keep my mouth open? I cannot breathe. I'm like,
you biggie, baby.
It's like my mouth is open. I'm like,
say cheese, eggs, and which is great.
Cheese, eggs, and which is great.
Oh yeah.
I cannot breathe.
But no, actions do prove that who someone is, and word actions prove who someone is. Words just prove they pretend. Like, isn't that the imposter thing? Is that not an imposter?
No, I think that this actually just says that people just talk a lot of bullshit. This is basically what this sums up, you know what I'm saying? And they do not live up to their words. Like, y'all know how I'm big on, people keeping their word. And that's why I said that when I say something, that's why I rarely will say something that I know that I cannot make come true. You know what I'm saying? Or because I know that at the end of the day, when you speak on my name, I want you to be like, well, she is, you know what I'm saying, true in what she said, and she's going to make it happen or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only thing I can go by. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like it's like a signed contract. And so for me, I don't want to just tell you some BS, especially if it's somebody that that I am trying to be involved with. I don't want to just tell you some BS and then because I don't want you to look at me like I can't trust her.
Because you said that before, but you said
it. And so for me, I want to make sure, because I want to be a mirror of what I want to see from you. And if I can't expect you to, to say that and then prove your words and make it come true without me doing it. So for me, everything that I am looking for in a man, I try to be for myself so I can require that of you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And so because I know that I want you to be loving to me, I first check myself, then make sure that I'm going to come with that love. If I know that I want you to say what you mean to me, what you say, I know I first have to check myself and, bring that to the table. If I know that I want you, so whatever that I am requesting and requiring of you, I know that I personally am already going to give to you without you even asking. Okay? And so because of that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I know that's the reason why I said that I will cut them off fast, quickly, because I know that who you're getting. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting somebody that's finna play with you and full of bullshit. I know that I am going to be that for you. And because I know that I'm offering you a plate of gold, I'm not finna take your coal.
And you know what's crazy? Because I feel like I'm a plate of gold, but sometimes I be serving bullshit, I think, now. I mean, and I'm being honest.
Yeah, and I'm glad that you.
I'm just being honest because I've been single for so long, and I feel like the way I do things work. But like you told me the other day, it's not when you get with somebody else, you don't see your true flaws until somebody else is having to deal with them. And I ain't been in a relationship since the last relationship, like 10, almost 11, 12 years ago. So I'm learning. So yeah.
So I told her basically. Especially, you know, it's a big adjustment when you've been single for so long. And like I had told her.
So I'm gonna cut you out.
Let's go. Because you know, this out there.
I'm just, okay, so how do I get out of my own way? Because I'm very prideful. I'm very prideful. And I'm very, like, stubborn. It's so crazy because I'm so loving. I'm so giving. I'm so pleasing. But it's like, I be acting like my shit don't stink, but I know my shit stink because I smell it. You know what I'm saying? Literally and figuratively. I know that sometimes that I can be all over the place or whatever. And I'm so used to people just accepting me for who I am because I truly don't mean no harm. You know what I'm saying? But I guess when it comes to your lover, if it's bothering them, you have to work around it. But because I've been doing it so long, I'm not even aware when I'm doing it until they point it out. And because I do it so frequently, it seems like it's been, like you just said, it picking at me. But I truly don't be aware. So I don't know how I can figure out how to not do it without changing how to fix that piece of me without changing who I am to the core, because it's so crazy. Because if you point out one thing about me, I change everything. I don't know how to just focus on that one thing, because I go all the way. I go to Houston, I go to San Antonio, I go to Austin when all I gotta do is be in Dallas and go right to Pleasant Grove. But I go way out of town trying to fix what's right in where I am, and I'm just trying to figure it out. I try to give myself some grace because I'm being very transparent when I say this. Like, I'm literally not aware. And so I be feeling like I shut down, like kiss my ass. I don't say that, but that's the demeanor now that I'm talking out loud that I give off. And I'm wondering, where does that stem from?
First, I'm not a therapist, okay? But however, I'm her therapist.
This is my sister.
So the first thing I will say that you admitted that you know that. You get what I'm saying? And then the second thing is that basically, like I said, when you are single, no one is, you know what I'm saying, you're not in a space with anyone where they're having to tell you that you're doing this wrong, this is not right, or, you know what I'm saying, because you're single. However, like I told her, now she's in a relationship, and that man has a mirror up, okay? And that's you know what I'm saying, any relationship that you're in. So she could be, you know what I'm saying, in her singleness, she could be doing whatever because she's not having to, you know what I'm saying, to care about anybody's feelings and movements, and she could, whatever it is. But when you're in a relationship, whatever problems, insecurities, you know what I'm saying, doubtfulness, every fucking thing is a mirror up. And so because you're not aware of it, because nobody was in that house with you to say anything that you were doing, they were not able to smell your shit because nobody was there. However, now your man, you know what I'm saying, is there, he can smell your shit. So for me to you, you know what I'm saying, because I'm not for, you know what I'm saying, what's right for KeeKee, I'm what's right, you know what I'm saying, for the relationship. And so because he is there telling you that your shit stink, do not take it as, you know what I'm saying, like you keep picking on me. Take it as, damn, I need to get up and I need to wipe my ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like,
no,
because, you know, and they just say, because you can be in your house and you can stink, right? You can, everybody smell you know what I'm saying? But soon as, you know what I'm saying, you bring somebody in your house, they like, damn, it's stinking here. You know what I'm saying? Now somebody's able to now tell you that, not say, you was living like this, but bitch, it's stinking here. Or you just clean some shit up, you know? And so what it is that we get so comfortable in our own sense that we get mad and, you know what I'm saying, and feel, you know what I'm saying, like you downplay me, or you know what I'm saying, you looking at me different because you tell me. It's like, no, it's just somebody else there, and they point out the stuff that you really do need to fix. You get what I'm saying?
Maybe it's because it's from somebody I love.
Yes.
That's kind of telling me. So I'm gonna cut you off. I know I ain't got that much time. But so with that being said, how do I stay out of my feelings? Because I get so, like, if you tell me like, bitch, da 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 da, I be like, okay. But when it comes from him, it's like, I want to bust out into, and I'm not even a crybaby, but my feelings be so hurt. So how do I take my feelings off my sleeve?
I would say that is
off my shoulder.
So because we won't always be perfect for our man.
That's,
you know what I'm saying? That, like, come on now. we want to be perfect for our men. Like, I remember my ex had told me one time, he was like, ooh, he's like, I don't like them heels. And I'm like, I thought them heels were so cute. Like, you know what I'm saying? However, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's just like, so.
How you feel when he said that?
I was like, oh shit, I thought I don't fly. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause we want to be fly for our man or whatever. And I'm like, oh shit. However, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the fucking day, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that made me feel so good. I don't know, and I'm not because he hurt your feelings,
but no,
so know that I'm not the only person.
No, that's every fucking relationship.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? But no, because I want it when I'm going out, I want to be perfect for him. I want him to look at me like, damn, my baby fly. So you know what I'm saying? And so because of that, guess what I did? I never wore them heels, you know what I'm saying, around him anymore. So it's not the fact that you're not changing you. You get what I'm saying? So
he said, damn, I thought I was flying.
I thought I was flying. I'm like, well, I'm kidding. You know what I'm saying? But however, you know what I'm saying? But let me say this. Because I was just dressing for me.
Absolutely.
But however, when you get in a relationship, now it's like, damn, what do baby like seeing me mostly in? How do he really like my hair? You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, I'm piggybacking because you said you don't want to change your core. You don't have to change your core by compromising some shit.
Okay.
Okay? Because a lot of times, when people think that they have to change something small, they go into, I don't want to change who I am, or you know what I'm saying? I don't want. It's like I'm not telling you to change your core.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want you to be KeeKee.
Yeah.
However, understand that KeeKee is not perfect.
Yeah.
And understand that KeeKee can still be KeeKee by switching some shit up. You know what I'm saying? Because you just not living for KeeKee anymore.
Yeah.
You're living. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are building something together, and to build that together, that foundation have to be solid. Where you can't. First thing you have to do is take off that single hat. You know what I'm saying? And be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Right now, to be honest, it's let me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not, finna change everything for him. But however, I do have to compromise to make it work because you cannot be, let me say this, you can't be in a relationship and be fucking stubborn.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That
right there, it's like you have to take that off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to make this shit work because, you know what I'm saying? I'm single, but bitch, I want this shit to work because I know you fucking love him. You in fucking love. And so for that to happen, you know what I'm saying? For you to see change in him, you gonna have to fucking change, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, you cannot be fucking stubborn. You cannot be set in your fucking ways. A compromise has to happen. It's not about, you know what I'm saying? Like, you are the shit, but however, some of your shit stink, bitch. Get up and get that air freshener, get them baby wipes, bitch, and clean that shit up.
Yeah.
It's not you changing who you are. However, it is you compromising and, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, making that key fit in that lock. You just can't come with the old single key trying to put in this new lock. Yeah. It's not gonna fit, bitch.
And I don't think that I don't think it's more so because I've gotten better with the being in a relationship, like you know, thinking of him before I make decisions as far as like plans. I always see what you want to do. I've gotten better with that. I think it's more so I'm bossy, and like I said, I didn't realize I was bossy until I asked everybody around me, and they was like, "Yeah, you're pretty."
You can be bossy. Let me say this, because I feel, you know, I lead a lot of shit, and I feel, you know what I'm saying, but in certain situations when it comes to your man, you know what I'm saying. Let me say this: I love to be the leader of shit. I love to be the, you know what I'm saying, the boss of a lot of shit. I like that. However, when it does come to my future man and even my ex, you know what I'm saying, I am the one where, bitch, I bow the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna need you to bow the fuck down. I'm not trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Just give all your power away. Yeah. But that is a man. Let that man lead. Let that man lead. You get what I'm saying? Men do not want just a boss ass bitch to be that he's a man. So don't take that power away from him being a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some stuff like this. Some stuff we talking about, bitch. Keep your foot down, because you still gotta keep your foot down on a lot of shit. However, I'm being honest with you. Let that man lead. Okay. You a woman. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying it's like, you know, because I'm very submissive, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, my man, but I'm not finna let him take control of my life. No. However, you know what I'm saying, but don't, because it messes with his ego and shit like that. So, you know what I'm saying, let him be in a space and comfortable enough where he feels that he can lead his woman. Okay. It can't be two men in a relationship. You get what I'm saying? Like, you a bossy ass bitch, but it can't be two men in a relationship.
I agree.
You get what I'm saying?
Thank you. Mm-hmm. That ties into our topic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, basically, yeah, because actually, so with me, like, I'm gonna end with this, and you know what I'm saying, for the time.
Sorry,
you have to, and we are not fucking therapists. I'm not a therapist, you know what I'm saying? I just know, you know, I did a lot of shadow work. You know what I'm saying? I just heard shit, but for me, you know what I'm saying, my friends know that I'm KeeKee fan, and I'm a cheerleader for KeeKee, but also, you know what I'm saying, I'm not her fucking
she ain't my yes man. Nobody, and I'm thankful and grateful to be blessed with all of my people that I call my sisters or my close friends or whatever I may call them are not yes men to me. They call me out on the bullshit, and because I be very transparent and be like, well, this is what I did. I'm
gonna need you to send this podcast to him too.
I am. When
in this clip.
I'm gonna send it, but I'm working on it. I'm trying. It's just not easy for me because I feel like a little girl when I'm trying to express. Like, I don't know. I'm very vocal. You know, I'm very like, yeah. But it's like I can't get my words out when I'm trying to express how I truly feel, because that's when my brain, like, they just start running into each other. I know how to process it, what I'm trying to say.
You have to train your brain to understand that you have to let some stuff go, and it's not about, you know what I'm saying, him trying to come in and change your core.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, because it's a way, you know what I'm saying, it's just a balance that you have to do where still remaining true to yourself and still being you, but also, you know what I'm saying, protecting his feelings as a man.
Yeah, I get
trying, you know what I'm saying, you taking the power away from him to lead.
And this is just self-work for myself, because I noticed this within myself that it is some things that I need to change to be just me as overall, like the things that I need to change will help me better with in life. It ain't just for my relationship. It's for everything. I think that, you know, with me, with certain people, I'm very, as rough as I am, I'm a pit bull in the skirt for my girls, for my man, for my people, for my family. But when it comes to me, I'm just like I get so like quiet and shut down, and feelings get hurt because I'm really, really sensitive. That I know that people don't believe in that zodiac. I'm a sensitive gangster. Like, I'm very sensitive, and but I try to mask it because I don't like the way I feel when something hurts my feelings, because it's like I get this feeling all over me. But I'm a Pisces, and I know y'all probably don't believe in that zodiac shit, but that shit be like for real. I'm an empath, I'm sensitive, I'm a lover girl, and all that type of shit, and I'm a dreamer. And sometimes being a dreamer, it don't make you be realistic. So I have to come up out that dream and wake up. But I'm glad that my girl here was able to let me sit on her podcast and have a therapy session, because
to be honest, our whole podcast has been
therapy.
For 5 years has been our free therapy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We have no idea who's a faithful watcher. They probably, you know what I'm saying, they probably learned something as well. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I'm perfect, y'all, but I'm imperfectly perfect, and I'm working on myself, okay? But like, comment, subscribe, and listen to this over and over, because some of y'all struggling with the same shit that I am, as far as just like me being me. But you know, it's hard being me at times, but I love it. We want to be nobody else. Anything else?
That's it. And we out.